Good morning, students. Welcome back to our virtual classes from Oscar Public School. I am Niketa, your science teacher. I hope you all will be fine. So, students, today we are going to discuss about the ruminants. Ruminants, animals like cows, buffaloes, deer, sheep, and bison eat grass, leaves, and hay. They chew their food and mix the saliva with their food and keep swallowing quickly. They do this so that they can rest and hide themselves from carnivorous animals. Once the ruminant has finished eating, the food is brought back up and rechewed. This is called chewing the cud or rumination, and these animals are known as ruminants. So, what are ruminants? Ruminants are grass-eating animals. Grass-eating animals are also known as herbivorous animals. It can be cow, buffalo, ox, etc. You must have seen cow, buffalo eating grass. These animals swallow grass without chewing. After swallowing good amount of grass, they sit during this time of rest. They bring back the food from the digestive canal to the mouth and chew it. This process is called rumination, and these animals are referred as ruminants. So, what is rumination? It is the process where animals rechew and to break down plant matter further and to stimulate digestion. So next is, as you know, the plant cell has a tough cell wall made of cellulose. Cellulose is complex carbohydrate or polysaccharide made of several glucose molecules. The herbivorous animals eat grass, foods they need, organs or mechanism in their digestive system which can digest cellulose. The cellulose is broken down into simple glucose molecules by an enzyme called cellulose. So next, what is cellulose? Plant cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cellulose is a complex polysaccharide carbohydrate made of several glucose molecules. C6H12O6 is the formula of glucose. If the animal stop ruminating, this is a sign of ill health. The grass is rich in cellulose. Cellulose digestive bacteria are not present in the body of human beings, due to which human beings cannot digest cellulose carbohydrate present in plant foods. Animals like horses, rabbit, etc. digest the cellulose of the body by the action of bacteria in a large sac-like structure called cecum. So next is, can you eat grass and digest it? grass and digest it? No, because our digestive system does not produce cellulase. For that matter, it is not produced in most animals. Only some bacteria and some protozoans, flagellates, produce cellulase. Some herbivorous animals use these bacteria or protozoans to digest cellulose. Next is the stomach of a ruminant has 4 chambers. It is called a compound stomach. First chamber is rumen, second is reticulum, third is omasum, and fourth one is abomasum. Let us look at the digestive system of ruminants. We find it is different from other animals. The stomach is the organ to be washed. There is a difference in the stomach of ruminant and human beings. Human beings' stomach. Human stomach is J-shaped, small and single chamber. Single chamber. This is the structure of human stomach. It is J-shaped, small and single chamber. But ruminant's stomach is large and 4 chamber. First is rumen, second is reticulum, third is omasum, fourth is abomasum. First is rumen. The rumen is the largest chamber and cellulose is produced here by a number of microorganisms. Food that is swallowed enter the rumen and is partially digested. The partially digested food called curd means this is the rumen and this is the esophagus. Rumen is the largest chamber. Largest chamber. Here food is partially digested. The partially digested food in rumen is called curd. Next is reticulum. This is the second chamber where the curd goes and is sent back to the mouth to be chewed further. Means the partially digested food, reticulum, the partially digested food also called curd is brought back to the mouth so second chamber, that is reticulum. In the mouth, curd mixed with large amount of saliva and re-chewed thoroughly. This food again enters the rumen and digestion continue for some time. Cellulase and other enzymes act on cellulose here. Third chamber is omasum. This is the third chamber where the received food reaches after swallowing again. Here the food is further digested by digestive juices. Third is omasum. The digested food along with bacteria now enters the third chamber, that is omasum. Internally, the omasum is thrown into a number of folds. To increase the absorptive area. Absorption of the digestive food begins in this chamber where the water and bicarbonate present in the food is absorbed. Fourth is abomasum. This is the fourth chamber. The food is further digested here. After digestion, the food goes to small and large intestine for absorption of nutrients. The food now becomes concentrated and is sent into the fourth chamber, that is abomasum. This chamber is considered as the true stomach, as the glands in abomasum secrete acid. Gland secrete acid. This acid kills bacteria and denature, that is destroy the structure of proteins. The proteins are digested by the enzymes secreted in this chamber. Proteins are destroyed. The food containing the products of digestion enter the intestine. In the intestine, all the nutrients are absorbed. During the process of digestion, gases like hydrogen, methane, and CO2 are produced. These gases are expelled from the mouth. During the process of digestion, gases like hydrogen, methane, and carbon dioxide are produced. These gases are expelled from the mouth. Next is food route in ruminant. Next is food to mouth. Food to mouth. Mouth to rumen. Rumen to reticulum. Reticulum to mouth. In mouth, chewing. After chewing, food goes to omasum and then to abomasum. From abomasum to intestine. And from intestine, colon and anus. So this is the food route in ruminant. These are the 4 chambers of stomach in ruminant. First one is rumen, second is reticulum, third is omasum, and last one is abomasum or rennet bag. Abomasum is also called as true stomach. Next is symbiotic relationship. Ruminants and microorganisms show symbiotic relationship. Ruminants, microorganisms. First point is ruminant supplies cellulose for microorganisms. They can digest cellulose. Second point, fats are not digested by the ruminants. In microorganisms, fats are digested by the microbe to fatty acids, which are used by its ruminants. Third point, ruminants supply amino acids to microbes Here, microbes use the amino acids to build proteins, which are used by the ruminants. Next point, ruminant is benefited by microbes. Here, microbes are benefited by the ruminants. So, ruminants and microorganisms show symbiotic relationship. So, students, ruminants such as cows and buffaloes swallow their food hurriedly and then rest fully and chew their food. Can you reason why? So answer is, this is done for complete digestion of the food, where when the food is swallowed by ruminants, it is only partially digested. It is then again chewed for its complete digestion. Next question, why we cannot digest cellulose like the cattle do? So answer, cattle is grass-eating animals that contain cellulose, and human beings cannot have certain enzymes or bacteria to digest cellulose. So, thank you.